Hello and welcome. My name is Gary Medlin. I'm with Alpha Measurement Solutions. Today we're going to be talking about the Van Landen Mark 7 Retractable Assembly. How to use it, how to service it, and how to reinstall it. First, we will begin by loosening the knurled nut and sliding the assembly all the way out till it stops, closing the valve. Once the valve is closed, completely remove the nut, revealing the nut below, remove that, and now you have the whole assembly in your hands ready to be cleaned and check the electrode for calibration. Once that is okayed, the electrode is still good, you reverse the process by reinstalling it into the locking fitting, aligning the flats, reinstall this nut hand tight, no wrenches required. Once that is complete, slide the knurled nut down, finger tight so you can still adjust, open the valve, reinsert, and you're back in business. We have now determined that the electrode needs to be replaced. So in this case, once you have the unit out in hand, you will remove the back cover of the J-box. Fine threads, of course. Inside you will find the extension cable with a BNC and a Molex. You will simply remove those. Inside there will be a knurled nut that holds the assembly in place. This again is a finger tight device. You will unscrew it, grab the cable of the electrode, and pull the entire assembly out in your hand. So now you have your electrode, your spacer tube, and your locking nut. We will remove each of these by sliding to the end. Makes it a lot easier to take off. The spacer tube, same way. Now you have your new pH probe in hand. You will reverse the process. If you install it this way, it's much easier. Same thing with the nut. Threads facing down, insert it into the slot, sliding it down the cable. Then we will reinstall back into the assembly. Use the spacer tube to press this in. For the ease of installation, I have removed the O-rings from the electrode. Once they reach the bottom, you will tighten this down completely, finger tight. Again, no tools required. Reinstall your extension cable, which runs back to your transmitter. Roll these up, tucking them back into the J-box. Reinstall the cover. At this point, you do your calibration process and you're ready to reinstall. So we will place it back into the assembly. We will slide this down until we get the flats lined up. Completely hand tighten the inside nut which holds the assembly in place. It will not come out at this point. You can now reinstall the adjustment nut, open your valve, and reinstall back into your process. At this point, you're good to go. Thank you for watching.